To 10, local jails have become a big part of the president's deportation policies. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents have taken detainees to facilities across the country, and that includes hundreds passing through Greene County's lockup. Francis Watson is live at the jail with a closer look at the impact there. Francis.
Yeah, Paul, the jail holds 1,200 inmates, and they aren't just people being held on local charges. Right now, Sheriff Jim Arnott says he has 280 ICE detainees waiting to be transported back to their countries of origin.
There's really no gray area in this. It's just like a driver's license. You either have one or you don't, and when you don't have a driver's license and we stop you, you have to suffer the repercussions of that. And if you're in this country illegally and you didn't go through the right process, then you have to go back home.
Greene County Sheriff Jim Arnott says he opted to provide the U.S. government with jail space for people arrested by Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
I'm not saying that everybody that's an illegal participated in an additional criminal activity other than being here illegally in the United States, but there are certainly ones that have, and those are the ones that come to the surface, and that's what they went after in this first wave. And I mean, that definitely hurt our area.
The jail averages 200 ICE detainees each day. The federal government picks up the tab, creating a new revenue stream for the county.
With ICE inmates, you can see I'm making a profit, and I'm bringing in, those beds would go totally unused. So that's $8 million more that supplements the local taxpayer to fund running the jail. And I've got to look at it from a business perspective that any way that I can save our taxpayers money, I'm going to do that.
Because it's been turned into such a political issue, nobody really has a great idea about how to deal with it.
Local attorney Tom Carver says current policy involving immigration is creating a bit of a panic.
Low-income immigrants also are stuck in a situation where they don't have easy access to a lot of information about the process. And so when things flare up like they are right now, it causes even more uncertainty.
Carver believes that basic civil rights are at stake.
We've had a special emphasis on following the rule of law, and that brings certainty and certain guarantees of due process that is what this country is supposed to be about. And so we see some of that kind of diminishing or even leaving, and it is concerning.
But according to the sheriff, safety is the top priority.
Our community is going to be safer, and the United States is going to be safer for us all to join in, because this is a national problem. Our epidemics are very similar to anywhere else. It's just a smaller scale.
Now, in addition to ICE and local detainees, the sheriff also houses inmates on federal charges. That also brings in some extra money for the facility. Reporting live at the Greene County Jail, I'm Francis Watson. Paul, back to you.
Thank you, Francis.